I want to encourage you today and remind you that God wins without any human effort. You've prayed, you've decreed the word, you've studied the word, you've fasted, you've done all you know to do. Well, I'm here to remind you that God is able to perform his word. He is watching over his word to perform it, and he is ready to perform miracles today because he is the God of miracles and the God of the impossible. I want to encourage you today with 1 Peter 5:7. Cast the weight, the cares, the concerns, the burdens that you're carrying, cast them on the Lord, for he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Sometimes we're carrying weights that he wants us to give to him. His yoke is easy, his burden is light. God wins without human effort. In fact, throughout the scriptures, there's times where God removes all human effort entirely so that he will get all the credit and glory for what he has done, performed miracles on behalf of his people. At the Red Sea, Israel didn't fight. In Jericho, they didn't use a weapon and the walls came down. Jehoshaphat, they didn't have to fight. The worshipers went forward and began to worship him, praise him. It's a powerful weapon that God uses to turn circumstances around and perform miracles. God uses worship as a weapon. They didn't have to use weapons. They worshiped God, the worshipers went out, and the enemy army went into such chaos and confusion, they defeated themselves. 2 Chronicles 20:17 says, you will not have to fight in this battle. Take your positions and see the salvation of the Lord. That is good news. I want to remind you that God uses the weak things, the things that others consider weak, to confound the wise, to confound the strong, to confound those mightier, so that he gets glory. Our God is intentional, and he intentionally chooses impossible odds to show us his power, his mercy, his omnipotence, his grace, and his glory. He intentionally uses impossible circumstances and allows impossible circumstances to show us his greatness, his power, and to show us his glory and reveal to us his miracle-working power. So today I encourage you with these words. Anybody who is saying to you, where's the evidence of God in your life? Where's the evidence of this, the goodness of God, of the favor of God, of the blessing of the Lord in your life? I pray that God begins to answer them today. In the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I pray he answers them and begins to answer them now. God bless you.